Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Here tonight, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Danny Valencia. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Right fielder
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Elvis Andrus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Here's center fielder number 14. Carlos Gomez.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Ready now, Adam Duvall, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ross sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Choo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Here's Leonis Martin. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Right fielder, Leonis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Gene Segura standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dyson
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Danny.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He popped out in his first trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Napoli in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fielder number 14.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ruben Odor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Adam
And
Duvall.
this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Leonis Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Martin is under it. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Lucroy is on his way home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting number 1.
Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Chu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 3,
Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Gomez.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ross sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And this will land foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman.
This one's flared toward left center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martin sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one's in the dirt. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result,
now batting, designated hitter
Evan Scribner comes on to pitch now. Hoping for better results than the other arm.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good up. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Andrus will play this one at short. He's right there. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin.
Ross sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Now, Nomar Mazara will get the call.
Hitting for Texas, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. His average right at 295 here to start play. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Duvall. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
On the ground to the right side. Odor has it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Odor is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder.
Now at the
one,
plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for
Dyson.
3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line to the right side, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball one, the 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman. Danny
It's swung on and hit in the air
Valencia.
toward the line and right. On the move is Chu, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lazara's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he throws it away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 99.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Final line score for